All right, so first we're gonna be doing the special test called the dorsiflexion eversion test. So we're gonna be looking for any symptoms in this tarsal tunnel here, tarsal tunnel syndrome. The three ligaments that lie here, it's gonna be his tibialis posterior, his flexor digitorum, and his flexor hallucis. So by doing this, we're gonna start him in dorsiflexion, then into eversion, and then into toe extension. So Mike, just relax your foot for me, let me do all the work. What I'm gonna do first is he's in a neutral position here, and I'm gonna put him into dorsiflexion. Do you feel any pain or numbness in your foot, Mike?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. Since he has nothing here, I'm just going to hold it for a second. Now I'm going to get him into some eversion of his foot, just like that. Anything now, Mike?
No.
No? Okay, we'll hold it here. Now we're going to do dorsiflexion, eversion, and some toe extension. This is putting all three of those ligaments on stretch. Do you feel anything, Mike?
No.
No? Okay. So we're going to hold this for about 5 seconds. We could go up to a minute, but 5 is recommended. And still nothing?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to add some tenelles here, right behind this medial malleolus, so just some tapping. Any pain?
No.
No? All right, so that'd be a negative finding for the dorsiflexion eversion test for tarsal tunnel syndrome. For this, we're going to be doing a supine talocrural anterior to posterior glide. So what this is going to do is this is going to help restore some of Mike's dorsiflexion here if he was having some trouble with dorsiflexion. So how I want to start is I'm going to get my stabilizing hand here. I want to make sure I'm pushing his leg down into the table to keep him stable. If we went down lower, we might see some issues with his knee bending. So we want this stabilizing hand a little bit up on his leg. Next hand, now I'm going to get my right hand and I'm going to get right under both malleoli, and I'm going to make sure I'm putting the web of my hand on this medial aspect here of the talus. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to push down here. I'm grabbing this foot, and I'm going to, from an anterior to posterior direction here. And so what this is promoting is some dorsiflexion motion in his foot. Now, if we saw that he was making some progress here, what I would do, using my body, I would get him into some more dorsiflexion, so more like this. Keep that stabilizing there, and get some oscillatory movement in his talocrural joint, hopefully to restore some dorsiflexion.